Casey Mister in the first round. This is the mascot for the night. It's the masturbating twat, because this is the masturbating twat record release party. I'm gonna stick it under my arm because the batteries keep popping apart. I don't know who makes this one. Usually Doc Johnson marks their stuff, but this one isn't. So who knows? Usually they get porno stars to model for these. So like if you ever want to fuck a porno star, you can. And like, it's amazing. So she's like really honestly masturbating here. Okay, variable speed for every pleasure. And it's the most damn realistic one I've ever seen, I think. Oh, great. There goes my Supreme Court nomination. Oh, shit. Kim Ayers with the masturbating trot in her left hand and the controls in the right. So, yeah, so, I mean, she's complete with, like, pubic hair, clit hood that's not pierced, so it gives you an opportunity to do some plate piercing there and, like, have a willing partner to do it with. Juicy labia, an interior, which we will soon discover what it holds, and a butthole that, like, you can put your finger in it, it doesn't come out brown. But no, actually, if you do anal sex with your finger, usually about 4 inches of the rectum doesn't have any caca in it, so you don't have to worry about that. It's only afterwards. So that's kind of like something, you should do latex anyway with that. We've got something to discover, just exactly what this. Masturbating twat looks like on the inside. All the girls know what these are. Speculums. Clinical speculums. They're plastic, and this is what they do as a gynecological examinations with. So usually, you don't look at these because there's just like drape in between the knees and your masturbating twat. I told you I'd say that as much as I could tonight. So, I know that this sight line's not really good if you sit down in the back, so I'm going to try to do this here. Oh, actually, I'll show you how to do it. I don't think I can take this one down. Oh! Oh, yeah. This will be real fun now. Okay. See, now this is all totally simulated. All right, now ready? Get ready to fantasize. Cool, huh? Safe sex. Big time. I don't think I can get arrested for doing this because it's like I'm not really showing anything. You know? So, all right, now pretend that they're stirrups. Okay, we're stretching here, so to speak. Now, usually they put on KY jelly. And a lot of people use KY jelly, because this is educational too tonight. A lot of people use KY jelly as a sex lube. It sucks. You sure can. Probe, which is like a really sloppy lube. Oh, this is still on. Great. Okay, now we're going to do this as a gynecological exam. I'm sure not many men here have had the experience of actually watching one. My first exam when I was 16, I think it was, and I was like, I had to go on birth control pills because I wasn't stupid. And I go there, and this is like really true, Manahawkin, New Jersey. Mom and Dad don't know where I am, I'm with a friend, blah, blah, blah. And my first exam, you're like, what are they gonna do? What's involved with this? Because it's something you don't learn when you're 16. What happens during a gynecological exam? So the nurse asked me before I'm like getting ready to do something I've never done before. She says, the doctor's brother is here, and he's studying to be a gynecologist. Do you mind if he watches?
I love it!
I was like, yeah, I do. How the hell do I know this guy's not a bricklayer? And I said, yeah, I do mind. I'm going to be very nervous to begin with. I don't want like this other guy in the room, okay? Never mind to see my 16-year-old virginal twat. So, I said no to that, and it was nice that I was given that option. But I mean, I'm like, now I could like give a shit. It's like 20 people, no problem. So, okay, here we go. Gynecological exam, all right? Lesson number 1, things they don't teach you in high school. Oh, she turned off. Oh, well, I guess you can't be like masturbating while you do this because your fingers would get in the way. All right, now, KY is made for medicinal purposes. So they put KY jelly on their gloves and on this handy speculum here. They usually don't have strings on it. This is a display model from the store. But, we're like, you know, use your imagination here. We're going to slap some lube on it. This is probe. This stuff is like really super runny. And it makes these things called gossamer threads, which you can see, they work out really nicely in the light here. So you're gonna lube it up here, okay? Now relax and look at the ceiling. They never ever put any fucking shit up on the ceiling. I hate looking at ceiling tiles in the gynecological office because there's like nothing to look. I mean, they may as well put like safe sex tips up there because there's like nothing else to look at. So then they go, okay, now relax. Yeah. All right. So, okay, now you ready? Now, all right. First, actually, when they put it in, they go this way, but it feels a lot better if you go in this way. Ouch! Ow! Ow! They're so cold. That's why I like plastic a lot more than metal. Because I believe me, metal is always cold. And you're, so your first response is like your muscles tighten up, which is like totally counterproductive to this whole exam. So, all right, thank God we're using plastic tonight. All right, so first it slides in, all right, and then there's like glaring light on the other side. Then they start clicking in. Now, all right, that's kind of like one click there. Oh, it's already spread wide open. Amazing. I didn't feel it. Oh, this is something. Okay, so then they go in. Then they like start opening it up here, and they're like going, relax, and you're going, fine, okay, it's all right, stick that in there. Now, if you can look inside of her here, she has a really bad case of vaginal warts. Why? Because then it gives you like a texture to feel on the inside. So that's why this does not look like a real vagina on the inside. If it does, see your doctor ASAP, okay? So this is it. Now, if you also put this on the side, you can also check out your G-spot this way. So that's usually right up on the inside. She doesn't have one. well, no. It's like right up on the inside, about 2 knuckles in, and it feels a little bit different than the rest of the vagina up on the top. So if you turn the speculum this way, you can kind of see it hanging down there. But if you turn it this way, ow, ow, there. You can't see it that way, it hides it. One fun thing to do too is put a speculum in. Okay, now everybody goes, ew, they're so medicinal. No, they're sex toys, honey. Speculums, that's why I sell them. People don't realize that, you know, you can use them for non-medicinal purposes as well. So this is, all right, see, this is battery doctor, vibro doc here. It's one of my sidelines. It's like, I've got that vibrator going. Wait, no, that one would be a dead battery. So dead batteries, pitch them. Got one right here. I never miss a beat with the batteries. That's for sure. Right next to the bed and the vibrators, I got a box of batteries. You know. So let's see. Let's get this baby going. Here we go. Little starter vibrator, $4.95. Speculum, $3.99. Twice. Priceless twat. I can't put a price on this. All right. So this is what's so cool about using a speculum during sex. Is you can like stick this in here and it totally. I can move it. It's like really become the masturbating twat this way. So you can use a speculum as a sex toy too. People kind of lose sight of that. So I mean, so next time you get an exam, you can fantasize about getting a vibrator shoved inside too, instead of like a piece of wood, the thing that they do that pap smear thing with. So okay, now you're like kind of getting bored with having a speculum up your snooge. So then they release it like this. Oh, thank God, take that out of me now. And kind of like release it. All right, where's this going to get released? There, the pressure's off. They turn it, they always turn it. Like, it's there. Oh, put it in and out more. Okay, there we go. Back to normal. Just like that. So, that's the gynecological exam. And you can like perform one at home. with a little bit of probe. Don't use KY jelly because it sucks. And let's see, we will go to our next band, which is going to be Mona Elliott, who's on that masturbating plot. Gotta put the batteries back in. That'll be at the break. Masturbating plot. She's on that. And we will be right back. And next is Mona Elliott. Here we go. I can see you.
your amp. Switch the switch on the front of it, maybe. Have a glass of water.
No. she hit that box with a background voice, a closed throat, so tight she can't breathe. I can't find my breath, can't find a place. Can't find a place. Can't find a place for a background voice. Her background noise. Can't find a place for a background voice. I couldn't see what you saw as simple circumstance. I couldn't call what you call mere coincidence. I couldn't push it away. It's just too obvious. It's a background voice. It's a background noise. I can't find a place for a background voice. A background noise. That background voice. It's been a bad week. I think it's been two. I can't remember the last time we touched. It's been a bad week. I think it's been three. I don't remember the last time you touched me. I know where you are. I don't give a fuck. Thanks.
We're going to continue the festivities tonight, again with the Valentine's Day theme, the Valentine's Night theme. I guess we're probably going to keep the mood lighting going too, because it is, with the feathers. With the feathers. No, see, that's what keeps this place legal, And it adds to the vision of fantasy this way. So those of you without a date can go home and pretend to have one. Let's see, we're going to have two spoken word people up here with kind of like love poems and stuff like that, which could be kind of cool. And Silver's one of them, wherever she may be. Here we go. So we're gonna have Silver, then we're gonna have Jessica, and then we're gonna do the safe sex demo, boys and girls, with that masturbating twat. That is the theme of the night, masturbating twat 7-inch release party. It's only $4 for a black 7-inch with a really fat groove. So you can pick it up at the table right over there. It's green. It's a green masturbating twat. Oh, it should have been pink. But that's right. It was probably more for the pink dye, for the vinyl. Also, there's flyers from the store grand opening, which I'm also shamelessly going to plug in every opportunity I have. And also a newsletter, too, that's got workshops and stuff going on there. So you can pick that up, and without any further ado, here's Silver reading her own stuff.
I don't know if these are really like love things, but they're sort of about connections. To connect or not to connect, that is the question. I'm reading from the zine that I made. It says sort of like a heart that's a light bulb with a big question mark around it. This is the big dilemma, I think. Okay. Start off with a light one, I think. Called Very Obvious. Oh wait, did I remember to mention yet, before we get involved, that I'm a complete emotional cripple? Shit, I'm sorry, I forgot. Thank you. This one's called Sex. Wait, how many? Okay. Sex, 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 sex. You over there, I saw you earlier. Sex, sex, sex. Fuck it. It's called I'm Bored, Baby. Only very lonely people like science fiction. Wait. Wait, I did this at this other show in New York where there was like this band on before. There's all this noise, and my friend told me to just say, I rock, every 3 minutes, and to get everybody quiet, so I just thought I'd try it. Should I try it? Yeah, okay. I rock! All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and read this. I'm bored, baby. Only very lonely people like science fiction, where the hero always ends up alone. Or better yet, secret agents whose one true love is found to be a bitch and blown away. Bitch is dead. Once you've found love, even if you've lost it, the sci-fi books seem cold, lifeless, and you understand why they're set on Mars. And all the slick leather trench coats in the world no longer turn you on. Thank you. Let's see, shall I read? Oh, weird. How did I do this? Shall I read this one called Obsession 2? Yeah? Okay. Baby. Okay, Obsession 2. If obsession with other people is obsession with yourself, is obsession with yourself obsession with other people also? What I mean to say is, what I mean to think is, I think about you, and then I think about me, but the larger pieces are what we're looking for. Maybe I've lost my boundaries, maybe I'm confused, okay, granted. That doesn't erase the fact that we are all composites of each other, that connections are living, that larger realities give me a land. And if only I'd stop having the same dreams, stop writing the same crimes, because under the headlines are where my feelings lie. All right, just gonna do one last short one, I think, called Big Beats. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not ashamed of having felt. Big beats still leave me in heat. So when you're near death, you hear music better. So, renunciation, like I said before, is yesterday's news, the old school. I'll put my leather on, meet you in the coffee bar, leave the gun at home, baby. Nihilism is only silence. When I scream about shotguns, I'm living. Thank you.